This is Jim Wyatt from the Tennessean on the field here following the Titans' 27-19 preseason loss against the Bengals. And certainly you can't worry about the Titans being 0-2 in the preseason. Records don't matter. I think what you have to worry about, or what you have to get excited about, is whether you feel like the team is making progress or is the team continuing to make some mistakes that cause reason for concern. And I think you walk out of here feeling good about what Jake Locker did. I thought he was more accurate than last week. He certainly delivered some darts across the middle. He overthrew a couple of balls, but for the most part, he had a pretty solid night. But when you look around on offense, Kenny Britt dropped a pass. Nate Washington dropped what should have been a touchdown pass. Jack Doyle, a rookie who's trying to make an impression, he dropped a pass. And if the Titans make some of those catches, they maybe score touchdowns at the end of some drives instead of trying to kick field goals. So, you can't just snap your finger and just expect a lot of those things to start going right when the regular season begins. This team needs to get better and sharper on offense if they're going to be successful. Flip it over to the defensive side of the ball. And the Titans were sloppy tackling. They weren't great in coverage. They gave up a long touchdown drive against the Redskins in Week 1, and they gave up 2 long drives for touchdowns here in Cincinnati on Saturday night. Bernard Pollard, a little bit shaky in coverage. I thought, certainly Tommy Campbell gave up a touchdown pass, a short touchdown pass, but to be honest with you, I think a lot of people would have had trouble defending that kind of play close to the goal line. As a whole, the Titans just didn't make enough plays on defense. Special teams, is it time they start worrying about Rob Baronis? Probably not. He's had too long of a career and too accurate of a career to be worried about 2 misses in the preseason. But you add to it that he's missed a lot of practices because of back soreness. He's a little bit rusty. If you're a Titans fan, you hope he can get back on track with a couple of weeks to go before the regular season starts. But for the most part, I think it was a disappointing performance. More reasons to be concerned than to be excited coming out of Cincinnati. The biggest test will come next week when the Falcons come to town for preseason game number 3. That's when the Titans stars will go into the third quarter, and I think that's when Titans fans will get a better idea whether this team is better and how much better going into 2013, or whether it potentially could be some rough sledding, especially early.